Hi, I'm Chris Van Niekerk. I'm a senior here at High Point University, and I'm on the track and field team. I was about 11 years old in primary school back in South Africa when we had tryouts at school, and I realized I was good at shot put. And then my dad realized I would be good at discus as well, so he started giving me coaching for that as well. So it just kind of took off from there. So it was a ruptured Achilles, complete tear. We were doing sprint workouts on the javelin runway, which is lifted a little bit, and I was all the way back on the runway, and I didn't realize it, so I slipped off when I pushed off to sprint, and I just slipped off, hyperextended, and then I caught the ground again, and just heard the pop, and that's how it happened. Well, initially I felt the pain and the discomfort, and when I stepped on it, every athlete tries to walk it off, kind of. And then I felt, okay, something's really wrong. So I actually made it up a hill first. And then I realized, okay, this is serious. So I just kind of laid down and felt discomfort. So I the thought that my season could be over kind of rushed through my mind. So the Achilles that was injured was my left leg, so it was my planting leg in the front. I think that happened April 24th. It was a Monday afternoon. So then the athletic trainers came with a golf cart, picked me up, took me up to the athletic training room. She, looked at it. She thought, this could be a torn Achilles. That was devastating news. And then the next day, Tuesday, we went to the doctor, Dr. Dawes, and she did some X-rays and felt around a little bit. And she told me it was a torn Achilles and we would have to do surgery. So I got surgery that Friday, and then I stayed here for 2 weeks because I couldn't fly immediately back home to South Africa afterwards, which was nice because I could support the conference meet as well. And then after 2 weeks, I could fly back home, and I started doing rehab there. So it was about 9 months, every day doing rehab for about 1 to 2 hours. So I think initially mentally, just realizing that my season was over, and then realizing that I probably would have been picked for the South African team to represent my country again. That was devastating, obviously. But afterwards, when I came back, I think there was a big mental block, just coming back from that injury and being comfortable in the circle again. So that was the biggest thing to overcome for me. Yeah, so obviously my teammates were awesome, always supporting me. It was really nice to be able to go back home to family after the 2 weeks after surgery, do rehab there for the first few months over summer break. That was really good. And then, all my friends, my girlfriend, they all supported me throughout the entire journey, so I'm really thankful for them throughout the entire process. I think my advice would just be, it's going to be a long journey, it's going to be a tough journey. At first you're not going to see any improvements, but just keep pushing because the improvement's going to come, and you will be back, and you're going to be stronger for it mentally, so just keep pushing through it. I think physically, I felt back at 100% about 2 weeks before getting cleared in January, so just about around New Year. I felt like I was physically ready to come back, but again, mentally, I thought I was ready to come back, but then just stepping in the circle for the first time again, that mental block that took a while to overcome, probably until indoor conference maybe, I would say, that long. When I saw the distance on the screen, I saw I broke 18 meters again, which I was happy about. Then I saw, I lost by 2 centimeters, so I wasn't happy about that. But then, in hindsight, thinking about it afterwards and talking to people coming back from a very serious injury and being able to throw over 18 meters again, I was really happy about that and proud of myself. That meant a lot because considering that the injury was before the outdoor conference meet the previous year, so to be able to come back and do that and get the double gold there, that meant a lot. And just being able to score points for the team means a lot as well. So I'm doing a double degree in actuarial science and data analytics and stats with minors in computer science, math, finance, and economics. So I think definitely to represent my country again, African Games, Commonwealth Games, World Championships, and one day to become an Olympian, definitely.